Welcome to the Energy for Life podcast, helping busy women reclaim their energy, innate power, and self-worth. Here is your host, Corona Brady.
Welcome back. Welcome to episode 31 of the Energy for Life podcast show. Today I want to talk to you about the difference between information versus real transformation. In order to receive long-lasting change in your life, you really need to understand the difference between information versus transformation. Information does not cause transformation. And this is where I see so many women getting stuck every single day. We live in an age of information overload right now, which means that information is literally at our fingertips. And I see so many women every day getting so stuck in the consumption of information. They're watching every free webinar. They're listening and subscribing to so many different podcast shows. They're watching YouTube videos. They're reading books. They're reading blogs. But that's all they're doing. They're actually overloading their nervous systems into a place of total and utter overwhelm. Because you see, the more information you consume with little to no action or doing, the more stuck you feel and the more stuck you stay. Transformation, it's the caterpillar that turns into that beautiful butterfly. It's an acorn that grows into that strong, beautiful tree. It's a rosebud that grows into that beautiful rose. It's dramatic, positive change. Now, what causes real transformation? Well, it requires action. You have to actually do something. You have to take action, and a lot of the time you have to do something new and you have to do something different. Because as we know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. And as Albert Einstein said, nothing happens until something moves. You can listen to all the podcast episodes, you can watch all the free webinars, you can attend all the seminars and workshops, you can read all the books, but until you take action, nothing is going to change. You have to take action by putting what you've learnt into action. For example, I just want to give you an example here today. In my own life, when I decided to make the decision of leaving my corporate job many years ago and choosing to become self-employed and setting up my own company, that took a huge transformation within me. I had to transform my entire being. I had to change my whole way of thinking. I even had to change my priorities. You see, to get from where you are right now to where you want to be requires a transformation. So you can see just how important it is, I hope, today to take action, to practice and to build that muscle. Because you see, without the action, information does nothing. It goes nowhere. And guess what? Over time, that information just gets forgotten. So by adding the action and by practicing, you actually benefit from neuroplasticity. Now, what does that mean? It's basically the ability of the brain to actually transform based on what we learn and how we practice. When we first attempt any new skill, we create a new neural pathway. And the more we practice these new skills, the deeper and thicker those pathways become. Why does transformation not happen for many women? This is a question I often get asked, so I want to answer this one here today. I think it all boils down to fear a lot of the time. Fear of being successful, fear of failure, fear of it being more painful to actually create the change, fear of being seen, fear of being uncomfortable. Whatever that fear is for you, This is what prevents someone from taking the information that they've learned and actually putting it into practice. Fear is what keeps people stuck where they are right now, unable to make the change, unable to grow, unable to evolve and progress in life. And I also think a lack of the right tools, the right support, and the right accountability prevents real, long-lasting transformation. This is a huge one. Thinking and feeling like we need to do it all by ourselves. So the question I want to leave you with today, it's pretty simple. What in your life do you need to change right now to bring you closer to your dreams? What do you need to do to create that transformation in your life? And most importantly, who do you need to support you? And if you'd love my support, I encourage you to book in for a short 20-minute application call with me today. And let's see if we're a good fit to work together. Head on over to coronabrady.com/apply and choose a day and time that works for you. And please complete the short application form at the same time of the booking. You will know within a few minutes of talking to me if the Energy for Life Academy community is right for you right now. I would love to serve and support you, and I hate seeing any woman stuck when they don't need to be, when there is support out there for them.